Hi, I'm Link, and welcome to Link Life Money. Reading current events and news articles about business and about events all over the world, I feel is truly important. I usually read about 40 to 50 articles a day just to keep up so that I'm educated with what's going on. I'd like to share with you some of the articles that I've recently read. The first story is that Instacart had its IPO today. It soared 40% in its trading debut, opening at $42 a share. However, the price ended up ticking down quite a bit. You can see that the stock ended up closing at $33.70, which if somebody bought it right at market open, they would be down over 19% just today. Purchasing individual stocks is a very risky thing to do. Full disclosure, I do own Google shares. I'm not saying to buy this stock or sell this stock. I just wanted to read the news story. It says Google rolls out a major expansion of its Bard AI chatbot. So Google's AI is called Bard. The company on Tuesday announced a series of updates to Bard that will give the chatbot access to Google's full suite of tools, including YouTube, Google Drive, Google Flights, and others. So Bard is Google's AI. We know that Google is an absolutely huge company with over a $1.7 trillion market value. So they do have a lot of money that can be and is invested in AI. And it'll be interesting to see what Bard is like to use. I live in Canada, and Bard is not available in Canada. So hopefully one day Bard will be available in Canada and I can try it out for myself. Crayola, beloved for its crayons, is now selling flowers. That's right, today Crayola announced that it will now be into the flower business. You can see on their website, I like the logo Crayola Flowers. And yeah, that's just very interesting, having crayons as well as flowers as part of the same company. It's also interesting to know that Hallmark Cards is the company that owns the crayon maker. Gas is rapidly approaching $6 in one state. That state is California. And yes, the price of oil and the price of gasoline has been increasing. I like to go to kitco.com, and here daily I check the price of gold. So it's at $19.29 an ounce. I then scroll down and I can also check the price of oil. So right now crude is trading at $91.10 a barrel, and that's for WTI, so West Texas Intermediate. Brent crude generally charges a premium. I think Brent crude today is at about $93 a barrel. I also check the Canadian dollar because I live in Canada. So $1 US is $1.34 Canadian. Connecting with the high oil and gas story, inflation in Canada accelerates again, jumping 4% in August. Canada's annual inflation rate accelerated for the second month in a row in August, increasing 4% as the price of gasoline surged and is now raising the odds of another Bank of Canada rate hike in October. Money markets now have raised their bets for a rate hike in October after Tuesday's data release, placing a 42% chance of another rate hike increase versus 23% odds before the release. The big banks generally use the 10-year government bond as a guide for where they set their own interest rates. You can see that because there's now 4% inflation in Canada, that the rate spiked up to 3.86%. I'm now at 460 subscribers. I need 540 more to become monetized with YouTube. I've now spent over 1,400 hours on making YouTube videos. If I would have gotten a part-time job, making the minimum wage here in Alberta of $15 an hour, I would have made over $20,000. Whereas I've actually lost over $2,000 just from all the setup costs. But still, I'm happy because I've made 198 videos, and hopefully I've given some great helpful tips to help you with your own financial journey. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would sincerely appreciate it. Save money, make good choices, and please be kind.